In case you didn't see our first video from yesterday, I'm PJ.
And I'm Beverly.
I'm 14.
I'm 15, and welcome to the PJ and Beverly Show.
Yes, we just started this yesterday. What? Yeah, that's right. Sorry for the light. So I just found out we have a transcript. There's a transcript of our last video, and they got a lot of things wrong. That's irrelevant.
Well, should I mention what we were talking about today?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, today we are going to be talking briefly about 1984, and mostly about its influence on modern society, especially the CBS television series Big Brother and its 15th season.
Which airs on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Sundays at 8 o'clock, Wednesdays at 8 o'clock, and Thursdays is a live show at 9 o'clock.
We aren't being paid by CBS or anything, we just love the show.
Which would be nice if we were
that would
paid.
be lovely.
We'll gladly advertise. But
none of the things we mention on here are product placements, it's just kind of
we're
stuff
just
we
two
talk
kids
about.
in a basement with a camera.
Yeah, so we apologize for any noises that are going on upstairs. We'll have people walking around, we have dogs walking around.
Because there's a house.
Yeah, we have running water upstairs. I've heard that in our last video. So yeah, you get the idea.
Yeah.
Well, for a little background on 1984, it was written by George Orwell. Thank you for the face. That was gorgeous.
George Orwell. He also wrote Animal Farm.
He wrote Animal Farm, one of my favorite books. And it's essentially about...
Animal Farm is one of your favorite books.
I like it.
Right,
I like the premise more so than anything else.
Go on.
But 1984 is essentially set in this society where people are spied on constantly. I can't talk, I apologize. By hidden cameras and hidden microphones, but everybody seems to know about them, so they're not very secret. And one of the main figures in the book is this entity, thank you, that's a better word for it, known as Big Brother, who actually does not exist. It's not a real person. It was made up by the government. Well, could PJ maybe talk about how it's played into Big Brother?
Big Brother, the CBS television show. We briefly touched on it in our first video. Hello, exclamation point, introduction to us, exclamation point. Anyway, CBS, it's got a TV show. It's based on the Netherlands series, Big Brother.
I didn't know they had a series in the Netherlands. That's very cool.
Yes. Anyway, it's about a group of 12 to 16 people that live together in a house and are constant surveillance by however many microphones and dozens of cameras. It's named Big Brother off of the 1984 feature of Big Brother, which is, always watching you, apparently.
Yeah, that's one of the major things from the book.
That's what it is.
Big Brother's always watching.
And so, it's called Big Brother. It's a really great show.
Big Brother's actually the producers of the show. Correct?
Well, yes, in the house when they refer to Big Brother.
Watching.
When they refer to Big Brother in the house, like the house guests, they refer to them as Big Brother. And the Big Brother's just the team of producers that alternate shifts to round-the-clock watch the house guests. Anyway, we're going to discuss briefly enough, I suppose,
some of the current controversy.
And the happenings in our take on Big Brother. Like, for instance...
This year's, comments.
Yeah, racist comments, Aaron Grease.
Yeah.
There have been comments made by Aaron Grease and Gina Marie Zimmerman and Spencer Clausen that CBS does not condone.
Yeah, they now have to put up a brief statement before the show even starts.
It's a viewer discretion warning.
Yeah, viewer discretion.
And, they've just made racist remarks, homophobic remarks. It's just, we're not really going to get into it, but if you know what we're talking about, you know what we're talking about. If you don't, go look it up.
Yeah, if you even watch The View, they mentioned it on one episode, because of course you have black people, a lesbian, and an Asian on the show.
There's no lesbian.
I thought Sarah was a lesbian.
There's no Sarah. What are you talking about? There's no Sarah. Oh, the talk. What are you... Oh, you're talking about the talk. Did you really? Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, he's having a moment there.
Alright, anyway.
But yeah, they did talk about it on the talk, so if you do watch that, even if you don't watch the clip,
yeah,
I almost cried.
She's a wuss.
I am a wuss. It's okay.
So, really, just Big Brother so far. We've been pretty happy with it. There's been the MVP twist. In past Big Brother seasons, there's been 2 nominees a week, named by the head of household that is determined in a competition after the live eviction.
They still do all of that, but this year they brought in the MVP twist.
And the MVP just chooses a third nominee.
This MVP is elected by America.
Yes, we all vote. We all can vote. And the first 3 weeks, the MVP was Alyssa Slater. sister of Rachel Riley, Big Brother 13 winner. The fourth week, I suspect that the production took this course of action due to the fact Alyssa Slater won it 3 weeks in a row. America got to vote on who the third nominee would be. We're not sure who it is yet. I mean, you can find out if you look on like Wikipedia or live feeds or whatever. But we're pushing for Amanda. We want it to be Amanda. No, we like Amanda.
I like Amanda. I don't know.
We just want to see her nominated. You know.
I don't care who the third nominee is because I could go for any of the two girls who are currently up for eviction.
Personally, we want Erin to be evicted most of all.
Yeah, especially due to the racist remarks she has made.
I would rather see Howard evicted, though.
He is a very strong player, so...
Yes. So, thank you for spending the past 5.5 minutes with us. We're probably,
thank you very much.
right after this video, I think we're gonna shoot another video about something.
Yeah, we do want to talk about
like
Nightmare Before Christmas because
now.
this lovely gentleman here had his first experience with the movie, and I really want to hear his views on it. And I think you guys would enjoy it.
It's only gonna last a couple minutes.
Yeah, that next one won't be too long, I promise.
And then we might touch on something else. Thank you.
Right, thank you.
Please react to our video.
Please comment. Leave suggestions as to what you want to see, because if we can make videos about it, if we can have something to talk about,
we just want your feedback.
Yeah, like if you want us to see a movie and have us talk about it for a couple minutes, tell us. I mean...
Or dislike our video.
Yeah, like or dislike. Please subscribe if you like it.
Just do something, because our last video got 5 views from strangers.
Yeah.
Alright, so thanks.
Au revoir.
Your mother.